It's a very impactful thing.
About 5 miles south of downtown Dallas, on a dead-end street in a neighborhood called Bonton, you'll find an urban farm.
We planted a garden. The city wrote us up for selling vegetables because it was against an ordinance at the time.
That was 6 years ago. Now Darren Babcock has a farm and marketplace. His goal to provide access to healthy food for people living in the area.
Why is access so important to South Dallas?
I mean, if you don't have access, everything's cut off. If you don't have access to jobs, we don't have access to fair credit, we don't have access to food. It's a desert of sorts. And when you live in a desert, what flourishes in a desert?
But a potentially new deal with Kroger could help change that. Wednesday, Dallas City Council granted nearly $6 million in incentives for Kroger to open a new fulfillment center for grocery deliveries. The warehouse would be located south of I-20 in southeast Oak Cliff. To get the incentives, the city wants Kroger to create 410 jobs, paying at least $15 an hour. Considered opening a new grocery store in southern Dallas and renovate an existing store and participate in technology programs with area schools. Having a fulfillment center in Dallas also means delivery to every part of the city.
I believe it's sending the message, along with what we did a couple weeks ago with the Uber deal, that Dallas is a truly 21st century city, and we're open for business.
I think that it's a done deal, but it just matters just cleaning it up.
Councilman Tennell Atkins represents the district where the facility would go.
This is a game changer. I mean, people in my part of the community, you got Wilma Hutchin High School, Kennedy Carter Middle School, Jay and Irvin, Captain Gillen, you got UNT, you got Paul Quinn College, you got Cedar Valley, and no grocery store.
Home delivery, no matter the access, is something Babcock calls transformational.
If there's no redlining and we can go to a computer and order groceries, you end the food desert.
Councilman Atkins says that he thinks a deal can be done within the next 30 to 90 days. City leaders from the mayor's office say that if this is a done deal, the facility will open in 2023. Clarice?
Thank you, Stephen.